those out there, the generations of the past, enduring the struggles of life for this thing we call dance. And for the generations of today, stand proud, basking in the glory of the dance you dance today. Embrace yourself for the sense of the next generation. Hey everybody, welcome to the Next Generation family.
Yay!
Finally, we have videos for you guys. So we're going to start off this video with a little bit of who we are and what we're about. And being the gentleman that I am, I'm going to let my B-Gene take it off first. B-Gene and go.
So I came here when I was 19.
Wait.
What?
You came here from where when you was 19?
Oh, from Japan.
Okay.
With just 2 boxes. What?
I'm laughing because the image in my mind of you getting on the plane with 2 boxes at 19 is crazy right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't even bring any suitcase. And I went to the secretarial school, studied for 1 year. And then graduated. Luckily, I got job, and then I got pregnant with Miyabi, which is our oldest. And then I got divorced, and I got mugged. I met him.
Okay, wait, pause.
Oh, okay.
We need to introduce somebody into this now before I jump into my section. So this is number 1, Miss Miyabi. So. You're not gonna say nothing? No hi, no nothing?
Alright,
that was dry right there. She's like. And this is number 1.
Hi.
So, when I first met Shinobu, this was like this. Like, more like that. Like that, maybe. Right? And we went out on a couple dates. And then we became the original Next Generation family. The 3 of us.
Keyword original. Original. just this.
Pay no attention to this one. So then we were going out and we got pregnant. And this is number 2. Tomoe came into the picture.
Hello.
And then dun 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 dun.
9/11 happened.
Yeah, 9/11 happened. And then?
So we went back to Japan. I mean, I went back to Japan with them.
That's what we went back to Japan is. So New York was a very scary place at that time. We decided to move to a place that we felt would be safer for our family at that time.
And also, we wanted people in Japan to know the real street dance.
Yeah, that's always been our underlying theme, is to support New York street dance culture and make sure that everybody understands the real that is. So we moved back. She moved back. I moved to Japan, and we started Next Generation New York Studios. At the horizon of opening our studio, we also decided to have yet another child. At this time, we thought we were going to have a boy, so we were confident we were having a boy. And then into the scene jumped number 3, Miss Kokoro.
Hi.
And we have our studio going now for
13 years.
13 years. During the course of those years, we've done some, I think, pretty amazing things. We've been able to do a semi-Broadway play in Okayama. We've brought many dance artists from New York to Okayama. So, I mean, it's been a lot of things that's happened at our studio. But I think one of the most important things that's happened, if not the most important thing that's happened, is during that time, my wife and I, yet again, had this conversation about the possibility of having a son. So
They should have just went to Target and got one on sale.
So we embark on this journey of having a boy. Let me tell you, it was a situation. I mean, doctors and grams and all kinds of stuff. We'll talk about that at another time. And then into the scene bumps number 4, Micah.
Another girl.
Yet another girl. So our dreams of having a son ends here.
Yep.
And that was it. Micah has learning disabilities, which affects her speech and her reasoning and a whole bunch of other things, but this is still our jiggy nonetheless. Yes? Yeah. You guys want to go around and talk a little bit about yourselves still, or is that enough?
Yeah,
or?
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, since you first, go ahead. Go. What you like to do besides talk? Obviously not now, though.
Watch TV.
What do you like to do?
What's your favorite shows?
Captain America.
You need to say it over there to the camera, not to me.
What's your favorite show?
Talk loud.
Say it again.
PF Kids.
Okay.
PDF Kids.
PBS.
PBF?
Don't worry about it, America. Y'all eventually will get to know what she's saying. She speaks her own little dialect. You'll figure it out. Don't worry about that. And moving right along the train is Jesse Owens.
Who is that?
Look it up later.
I'm Coco. I like to dance, but I also like to do track. Yeah. That's all I like.
Okay. Going up the line.
Hi, I'm Tomo. I'm 17. As usual, we all dance.
Pretty much. Look at me. I'm sweating like I'm dancing right now.
Besides that, I don't really do anything.
Okay. And then numero uno.
I'm Miyabi. I don't have a nickname, so pronounce it right. 22, obviously dance. I would like to call myself the rare Pokemon of the family
Pokemon fan.
because I'm the first and only and also the co-parent, and I would like to say that I raised all of these things as well, so I need my credit for that as well. When I turned 14, I moved back to New York by myself because I was grown at 14.
Let's get this straight. Let's get this straight. Let's straighten this story out
I
because
came with her.
let's get this straight.
For 1 month, for my first month.
Let's get this straight. My wife and I, we sat down and talked about the outcome of what's going on with our daughter in school because she was not doing, let's say, ideal in the situation that she was in, and she was about to go to high school. And we had always discussed that our kids, when they got old enough, that we would bring them back to America for high school. So she was getting ready to go into high school, therefore she came back to New York. She's making it seem like, you know, she just decided on her own, bought her own ticket and moved back. Yeah, whatever. Okay, fast forward a little bit. So my wife and I start talking about what are the possibilities of us moving back to New York and what that meant for our studio. Our plan was always to link the two, New York and Japan, so that was an ideal time to move back and try to open a studio here in New York. And here's where we are. So these videos that you guys are going to see coming up and continuing on are going to be some of the things that's happened in the time frame that we just gave you and some of the things that are happening to us right now. So we hope to see you guys soon in some of our newer videos, older videos, future videos, past videos.
Yep.
Big shout out to our man, Jeremias Santiago, for hooking us up with our own theme song. We are grateful to you, sir. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.